Hoopers, how's it going today? This is Coach Poncho from Prodigy again. Today we have Kenneth Chain, class of 2021, Fullerton High School, helping us out. Today's topic is dribbling rules and concepts. Okay guys, so here we go. When dribbling the basketball, the first thing that we want to talk about is making sure you have the correct posture, all right? Now, as far as posture is concerned, you want to make sure that you have your butt down. You want to make sure that your legs are shoulder width apart, okay? And you want to make sure that your chest is up. Now, the reason that we do this is for a lot of different reasons, as far as balance is concerned, as far as being able to take contact. Because remember, when you're dribbling the basketball, you're going to have a defender that's going to be on you. And that guy is going to be pressuring you and he's going to be pushing up on you. Okay, you can't anticipate that the referee is always going to make a foul call either. All right, so in other words, you have to make sure that you're in the position to fight back, all right, with your body while dribbling the basketball. So again, so your butt is down, your chest is up, your legs are shoulder width apart. Now we have good balance. Now, as far as dribbling the basketball is concerned, we want to make sure when we dribble the basketball right now, dribbling it, we want to keep it right on the outside of our foot, right there, okay? Making sure we keep that position that we talked about, okay? Now, if you notice, my wrist, when you dribble the basketball, you want to follow through with your forearm and your wrist, okay? That's going to give you the maximum amount of push for the basketball hitting the ground and coming back to your hand, okay? Also, when I'm dribbling the basketball, if you notice, I'm making sure to not have the basketball go past my waist. You want to keep it at a low level because that gives you less room for the defender to be able to stick his hand and steal the basketball, as well as you'll be able to move faster because you'll be dribbling the ball at a lower level, okay? So let's try that, all right? I'm going to get Kenneth to try that, so let's go ahead and get in that position. Good, 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 good. And as always, we have to make sure we keep our eyes up when we're dribbling the basketball, okay? Good, good, good. I like the pound. Good, very good. Good job, good, 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 good. Now if you notice, see his hand? Good. Let's flex that wrist a little bit more. Flex that wrist. Good, flex. Good job, good, good. Now let's execute it with the other hand. Here we go, left side. Remember guys, whether you're right or left-handed, make sure you do both sides, right? Good, good, good. And hold it. Good. So I would say execute each side about a minute apiece. Now, if you start feeling your forearms getting real tight, then you know you're doing the right thing. All right, if your forearms aren't feeling tight, then you're not pounding the basketball like you should. All right, make sure to execute with your right and left hand, pound the basketball, keep the concept of making sure that you're low, making sure that your legs are shoulder width apart, making sure your butt is down, and making sure that your chest is up. Okay guys, here's a great drill to help you with your dribbling. Okay, the cone stationary rotation dribble. All right, so what it is we want to make sure that, again, our concepts, our rules, making sure that we have our butt down, our chest up, okay? Butt down, chest up, all right? Making sure that we have our legs shoulder width apart, all right? Making sure that our feet, we want to stay on the balls of our feet, not be flat-footed, and be ready to move. So what we're going to do is we're going to dribble the basketball. You're going to use a cone. You can go any gym, get yourself a set of cones, put a cone down, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the right hand, okay? So we're gonna dribble with the right hand, and what we're gonna do is we're going to rotate in a counterclockwise rotation with the basketball while we're dribbling, okay? So we wanna make sure that we're pounding the basketball, make sure that our eyes are up, okay? So it's dribbling the basketball, and here, being prepared to move. Good. Once we do that, now we have to go to the left hand. Again, I can't stress enough, whether you're right or left-handed, make sure you execute on both sides. Now that we're going to execute with the left hand, we're going to be going in a clockwise motion. So same concept, making sure our butt is down, our chest is up, legs are shoulder width apart, making sure that we keep our eyes up. All right, here we go. And again, making sure we start with butt down, chest up, legs shoulder width apart, making sure we stay on the balls of our feet and stay bouncy, all right? So let's go with the right hand first, going counterclockwise. Let's go. Good, good. Good, good. Bring your legs in a little closer. Good, there we go. Balls of your feet, good. Better, good, good, good. All right, good. Hold the ball, good. All right, so now let's go with the left hand dribble, going clockwise. Same thing, make sure we keep our legs a little closer, good. Stay bouncy, good. Balls of your feet. Good, good. Good job. Make sure you keep those eyes up, good. Good job, good. And good. And hold the ball, very good. Now, another way to do this is we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to do a retreat type of motion once we come around. And what I mean by that is when we dribble the basketball, when we get around, we'll retreat and then open up. Going around, retreat, open up. Going around, retreat, and open up. All right? And it'll be the same for both sides. Same thing with the left hand, going clockwise, dribbling the basketball. Retreat and open up. Retreat and open up. All right, that's done. Retreat and open up. Retreat and open up. All right, so let's try that. Let's try with the right hand first. All right, so we're going right hand. There we go. Good. And open up. Make sure you open up, right, open. Good. And open up. Good. Open up. Good. Now hold the ball. Good. And see, this is why I love doing this, guys. So one of the things that I love to do is make corrections and help athletes out. So we want to make sure when we come around here, once you go into the retreat dribble, here, you want to open up here. And then start your dribble back again. Going around, retreat dribble, and then open up. Let's try it again. Here we go. And there we go. Good. Retreat. Good. Very good. 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 All right, let's hold the ball. Let's go with the left hand. Same thing, going clockwise. Open. Yep, and open. Good. Retreat and open. Very good. Good. Good job. Hold the ball. Very good. Good job. So, right there is what we need to do to get warmed up with your dribbling, to work on your ball handling, to work on just overall get a feel for the basketball and staying light on your feet. Okay, guys, another great drill to do with cones to execute is the approach the cone with the shuffle drill, change of direction. Again, crossover between the legs, behind the back, all the changes of direction. This time, the difference is when we're approaching each cone, when we're going to the change of direction, we're going to shuffle and change our speed. So we would start with the first, we would come here, come in, shuffle and push, shuffle and push, shuffle and push, okay? Now, the other change of direction, obviously, between the legs and behind the back, the same thing, okay? So we're gonna have Kenneth execute that for us. So again, we're starting with the left hand. So let's go with the crossover first. Approaching and change, shuffle, change, good, good, good. Control, let's try it again, here we go. So left hand, shuffle, good, 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 good. Let's come back and do it. So one of the things that I like about this is, again, I love to teach. So this time what we're gonna do is, we're gonna put an extra dribble in there. And you ask, why are we putting the extra dribble? What I mean is, when you come to the first cone with the shuffle and cross, put an extra dribble in there, because what happens is, when a defender sees you coming towards him and he sees you pointing in that direction with a dribble, what does he think? He thinks you're going in that direction, which is going to make him shift, which is what we want to happen. So if I'm coming towards him with that extra dribble and then quick change of direction with the hips and push and go, okay? So instead of coming to each cone and just going crossover, 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 we're going to put that extra dribble in. I call it the setup dribble. All right, it's always important to put an extra dribble in there because, again, basketball is a game of deception, okay? You sell it with your eyes, you make the defender think you're going in that direction, and you put that extra dribble in there. So let's try it again. So start with the left hand again, make sure we put an extra dribble in there. Good, there we go, right, right. So now we're manipulating the defense. So now the defense thinks we're going in the other direction, and then we're quickly shifting, pushing off with our legs, making sure we turn our hips, and then push and go. So again, let's execute it now with the between the legs. Here we go. Good, shuffle. Good, good, good. Very good. Now let's go with the behind the back. Good. And remember guys, all the same principles for each one. Stay low, making sure you shift, make sure you push off. Turn your hips. Ready, let's go. Good, good. Very good. Good job, good. All right, so there we have it guys. So it's very easy to execute. You can put the cones up at any gym. Just make sure that you play with pace, making sure you go from fast to slow, slow to fast, especially if you're a point guard, and making sure that you stay with those principles of making sure that you're low, making sure that you stay light on your feet. And guys, I can't stress enough, whenever you make a move, a change direction move, use your legs to get that extra boost to push past the defender. I guarantee you that's going to help you out a lot.